19-year-old driver under arrest, accused in a deadly hit-and-run crash in Lauderhill.
And police say he left 2 children behind after the accident. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Lauderhill with what we're learning about the driver. Roy.
Nicole and Calvin, is right here at this intersection in Lauderhill where both of those cars crashed into one another. That driver taking off on foot, but he left behind those children and 2 people in that other vehicle. One of those passengers losing their life. Sky 10 above a severe crash in Lauderhill after police said the driver of this green BMW crashed into a red SUV, causing it to slam into a light pole. The vehicle rolling over 2 times before it came to a stop on its side, with the driver and passenger still trapped inside. Witnesses and bystanders rushing to the wreck, able to turn the SUV upright. The driver rushed to Broward Health in serious condition. The passenger's injuries so critical she was forced to be airlifted to the hospital, where she later died. As Lauderhill police arrived at the scene of the crash, the driver of the green BMW was nowhere in sight. Witnesses watching from a nearby drive-thru telling investigators the suspect placed 2 children who they said were in the car at the time of the crash into another vehicle that took off. The driver then walking away before police arrived. Detectives learning the small children were taken to Northwest Hospital in Margate with injuries. It is there the children's mother told police the man behind the wheel was her boyfriend, identified as 19-year-old Decarius Richards, who police later located and arrested Tuesday. I went to the home of Richards to learn more about the crash. It is there we were met by people who tried to justify his alleged actions.
He's young, you feel me? You gotta understand.
Right.
He panicked.
Before we were told to leave.
Yeah, y'all need to get the out of people's yard.
And fortunately, those 2 children are expected to be okay. As for Richards, he was driving, police say, without a license at the time of that crash. He now remains behind bars, facing a number of charges that include child neglect to leaving the scene of a crash resulting in death. He still has yet to be booked into the Broward County Jail. As soon as he is, we'll be sure to bring all the bond information to you. For now, here in Lauderhill, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.